Good morning, class. Uh, my name is Muhammad Suleiman Lawan. Uh, this is our first lecture in Odfel, Kaduna Polytechnic, second semester 2025-2026 session. This course is meant for cloud computing and cybersecurity and software development and web technology students. This is advanced statistics for computing. Today we are going in this lecture, we are going to see the history. We are going to teach you about the history of statistics, its relevance in web development and cloud computing, uh, cybersecurity. And in the early 80s, in the early 60s and 80s, uh, the use of statistics is minimal in the 60s and 80s. The use statistics in computing is minimal, mostly descriptive statistics to track productivity and bugs. And in those 1960s, manual logs as spreadsheet are what are being used. In the 90s, in the 90s, focus was understanding software process to data. Understanding software process using that. This was what statistics was used in 90s, and regression analysis, hypothesis testing, and correlation to study development practice. This regression analysis, hypothesis testing, and correlation were used to understand software processes through data in the 90s. What was the impact? Bad of software metrics like plyometric complexity and function points. These were uh, came into being in the 90s. In the 2000s, focus here was continuous improvement and rapid feedback. What was the use of statistics there? Control chart, velocity tracking, and burn down chart. These were the statistics that were used in order to see how improvement can be made and rapid feedback in the 2000s. And what was the impact? Statistical thinking embedded in sprint planning and retrospective started embedding statistical thinking in software development and maybe cloud computing. In the 2010s, focus here was leveraging massive data sets from user behavior and system logs. What was statistics used for them? Advanced modeling, clustering, and predictive analytics. These were what was used in the 2010s. And the impact was data-driven development, A/B testing, and real-time performance monitoring. 2020 to prevent, what happens? The focus here was automation, intelligent system, and continuous delivery. What was the statistics used? Uh, Bias inference, time series forecasting, anomaly detection. These are the statistics that are being used in software development. What is the thing? Smart debugging, automated testing, and adaptive system. Presently, what is happening? The current trend as at today, statistical modeling is now used to predict software defects, optimize resource allocation, and personalize user experience. Empirical software engineering continues to grow, with researchers analyzing development data to improve practices. AI integration has made statistical literacy essential for developers working on intelligent application. This is what is happening today currently. This is what is happening in software development in particular. Now, we are going to see the key definition in statistical concept, probability distribution. Probability distribution describe how probabilities are distributed over the values of random variable. Here you have random